is the fifth experiment in the CN lab. Actually, it is very like it has so many commands. Okay, there is no that much like configuring like wireless and all. It is pretty easy, but you should buy out the commands if you can't remember it. So, like take two switches that is 2960 and join it. Like you can see the architecture, it is very easy compared to anything else in the experiment, like just simple stuff. And the theory you should know that is VLAN. VLAN, like you see, this all computers, this three computer connect to this switch. The thing is like we need the information in this switch. This computer need the information in this, and this computer need the information in the switch by this. Okay, but they don't need for this port to communicate. Like if it was 100, it was a very messy, right? Communicating to this and this, it will be very headache. So the VLAN what it do, it will make sure that this can connect to only the things that it need. Like if this required only this PC, just it will connect these two, and these two can't communicate. That's what here happening. We use VLAN, that is called virtual local area network, like something that's only. And the next is access port. Access port is like if it need any data, it will come there and access the data required and come back. That is called access port. And the final is truncated port. Means you see in the commands you have VLAN 10, VLAN 20, ICB, CSA. Like you can't change one by one. Those trunk what will do, it make a highway where VLAN 10, 20 and that ICB, CSA all travel at once only when it's called. That's all. And let me follow the steps how to do it. It is full of commands only, okay? You should buy at it or just understand it. Like it is very simple. Just take 2960 switches, just place it as you want, like and give one PC to it, okay? I will just use two PC for now because by simply complicating things, it will be very easy for you to understand, okay? Just paste this like this and just make a control C, control V. You will get it and just attach both of it using that automatic like that lightning symbol. You must know by now how this works, and just go for one PC and give an IP address. You can give anything you want, like make sure it is given good only so it doesn't make. You should remember, okay, like give an IP that you remember, otherwise you will only get confused. Just give any IP you want, okay, for the four pieces. I'm giving same only, I'm just changing the last number so it will for easy for me to remember. And you know right how to go to AP. After this much experiment, you must know how to change the IP address. Now go to switch. Next, set enable. Enable will give the root like root permission, and this is just going for the terminal. Now you're giving the number for the VLAN and the name of the VLAN. Another time you will give for as in the lab manual. I'm following the lab manual only, so I'm just typing whatever the VLAN. Now let me like I'm the switch right. There are two wires that is going to one PC and two PCs. So I'm just configuring it. Okay. Now let me go to switch port mode access. Like I am going getting the access of the switch ports. Okay. In the switch port, I want VLAN 10 should be there in the FA01. And as for the another PC, right, that is in FA02, I want it should be have the VLAN 20. So what I will do, I will just go for the F02 where the PC2 is there. So to access that, I need interface. So I am using the command. Like just you can copy paste also. I will provide in the description if you want. I mean, it will be there. See, okay. And just similar thing like now it is the FA03 like the switch to switch connection where all the VLAN should go right. So I'm making that as trunk. Now similar thing I will do this in this. this switch also. So from this compute, this PCs also, the communication can be sent it. And I will explain once again. Listen carefully. Enable is just giving the root access of this computer. Like configure terminal, like access to put some commands. We are using the configure terminal. Interface 01 means we are taking the FA1 like that wire, right? Wire we are going to change something in that wire, so we go to there. Now we are giving the VLAN 10 to that, and VLAN 20 and name ICB is just a syntax. Just remember, okay, the 10 and ICB 20 and CSC you can change anything, but VLAN and name is just a keyword. Now we are going for the PC2. Okay, so that is in FA01 cable of the switch 2, and there we are giving the switch mode access, and for the PC2 we are giving VLAN 10, and let us first exit, sorry, interface. Now go to the another line, another cable, and giving the switch port access. Another time we will give 20 to it, and now we will just exit from it. Now there is another, right, the switch 1 is connecting to switch 0, right, there, that is connected to FA03. So we are going there and making that wire as the trunk. So it take VLAN 10 and 20 at once only. Okay. Now after this, just it is very simple. Now see, it has failed. Okay, intercomputer will not communicate. So now see, if I change the computers like this computer, this computer, it is successful. And if I try to this, it is not be successful because the left one is the ICB and in the right it is CSC. So it is not connecting. So similar. And as for that, that's all. And you can check for command prompt also. Now what IP I have given, it should be successful here, right? So it will be 192.168.1.123 should connect, okay. But if I give 4, it will be like this current computer is ICB, but there it will 1.4 will be CSE, so it should not connect. And as you can see, the ping command is not working, the 100% data loss. And now that's this is the VLAN. Like now, if I check for the another computer in the same network, it's not communicating, and that's the VLAN. And that's all for it now. And if you want to see, yeah, I forgot it, this comments also. So make sure you remember this show VLAN brief and show interface trunks. Okay, it will show how the data is acting, and you should show this in both the switches, not in one. In the both the switches, it should work, and it will work if you follow the steps. And in lab, just remember the command show VLAN brief and show interface trunk. As you know, trunk is just it will travel VLAN in chunks, and VLAN is just virtual network. So inter network